most even up until top level. Like on almost all levels, both characters can both kill each other very easily, and also have both very like high technical limits on how to play. Um, so you really have to be fast while at the same time not keeping control of both your character and the matchup for it to work properly.
Yeah, it's really a matchup about control and consistency.
Yeah. I think actually that is why at mid level and low level, Falco tends to do it better in the matchup
It's
because
definitely easier.
the very control is so easy to set up when you have the laser that has hit stun. Whereas Fox, a lot of Fox's control in neutral comes from his speed and his options to approach and options forward and his defensive options. But if you're not, using that speed to the best of your ability, then it's easy to over undershoot things and not quite be at the spacings you want to be at.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're the thing about that is like Fox is really good at keeping control because he's fast, right? So he can always run after you. But if you're just a little bit late on your reaction, or you just do the wrong move, you get countershined by Falco, right? And then Falco has to punish, or you up tilted. So that's really common. A lot of people are going to struggle with wake up tilt, for example, which is a really slow option comparatively. You need to be at least 7 frames late for that to work.
But we do have a very nice edge guard here, sequence from Loaq, who takes the stock as well. Very clean stock actually from Loaq. Okay, walk in power, run in power shield there. Let's go.
There we see it, right? The Fox tried to grab him in the corner on his wake up. Yeah. He was a bit late. He rolled in and then he got punished for it. So despite his speed,
it also works either way. Like Falco also cannot be late, obviously. I think the big thing is that Falco is one of the characters that gets a lot of his good bread and butter combos out of the hits he gets as stray hits a lot of the time.
Exactly.
So trying to not tilt. There sets up protector a lot. Whereas with Fox, if you want like the full combos as Fox, you kind of need something to pop the opponent up with. Whether that'll be or a knockdown. I was thinking like grab or maybe an up smash also often leads into good follow-ups.
Yeah.
Really nice reaction there from Loaq.
Wow, trying to wave shine forward out of shield. Not quite getting it, but that's very hard tech there.
Yeah.
Very disproportionately technical compared to his decision making right there.
Yeah, like the decision to go forward there was questionable, and Loaq just very clean, takes a 3-stock.
Oh wow!
Loaq really took everything that he wanted. He pretty much got, both in terms of getting his combos off and the edge guards properly into the dares, easy kills in the early game, in the early percentages, and he also got away with some recoveries that maybe shouldn't have.
That's the good stuff. That's the easy percent for Fox. If you can get him in the air, you can juggle really well, and you can kill really early. Oh no, dude! Just grab with the ledge.
Just back here.
Cleans it up.
Anyway, NintenJoe now with the lead, and let's see what he does with the lead. Wave dashes out, but he gets out of the corner pretty much for free there. That was pretty good. Ooh. It's right over.
NintenJoe missing the L cancels on the dares, not getting any follow-ups because of it.
I really like NintenJoe's spatial awareness in this match. He's very often been going to places where he has good options against the place where Loaq wants to be.
Oh
so
my god!
He hasn't really let himself cornered. Yeah, Loaq is way too
going crazy.
It's way too good.
Oh, he double shining the air. Casper's hurting right now. Fighting ghosts. God damn. Yeah, Loaq is looking like the favorite to take this set.
Yeah.
Even despite it being game 2, I feel like he has all of the control, and he looks
Yeah.
way more solid
As
than
I said,
NintenJoe.
I like NintenJoe's ideas. It's just Loaq has been really good at
Oh my
execution. His
goodness.
punish game has been absolutely insane, and he's been also really good at like not letting NintenJoe get away with things that he shouldn't get away with. There's always a counter shine, or there was always a counter up tilt or something.
Yeah. He looks like he has some of the...
Nintendo hasn't the counter options yet against Loaq.
He looks like he's learned all of the classic unranked Falco.
The down air again, just waiting for the tech F smash. Yeah.
Very nice. Are we gonna see another quick 3-0? We might be home by 9. Very cool, guys. Thank you.
Wait, but we've got combos. NintenJoe got chain grabs. Okay, bit late, and again, instantly the shine out.
Yeah, I think this is the one stage in the game where Fox's punish game is actually easier than Falco's, in my humble opinion.
I do think that the one thing that I want to see NintenJoe do is I want to see him if he can't get another like safe option into his combo, I want to see him wait out the option from Loaq a lot more, because Loaq has been going for a lot of hitboxes out of combos.
Yeah.
And that works until your opponent just decides to wait until, and then whip punish with a new combo starter, getting even more damage off that.
He's really just execution testing him. He's saying, I don't think you can make this. I don't think you have these punishes.
Ooh, beautiful shine. Beautiful shine, gets the jump and gets the kill instantly from it. NintenJoe again with the lead this time. This time can he
almost SDing there, but barely staying on
I am
stage.
scared every time one of them side Bs.
yeah, that's
Loaq
definitely...
has been doing that quite a bit as well. Ah, nice with the down air and just sit at ledge. Okay.
Oh, wow, nice down air.
That was really cool. He again could have just kept ledge probably, but
I was just about to say, and NintenJoe with the lead for the first time this game, but just as I was about to say that, he got hit with a 67%. It's still going. Okay, there, 79%.
Now NintenJoe's turn to chain grab.
Up tilt. Oh, that's barely. That does not kill. That's a POW combo right there, where the up smash is weaker, so you can get the
really nice wall tech from
consistently.
Lives that and
nice.
That is a really cool conversion. That is something that I've seen Foxes do more of now, and that's really cool. It's just they take this up throw up smash instead of going for some up throw up air things or something.
Yeah, they can smash the idea up throw up air, but
exactly.
but if they
I never used to see up throw up smash by Foxes, and nowadays just everyone just is so clean on their percentages that they know exactly when they have a guaranteed kill.
The problem with it is that if they don't DI, if they do no DI, then you actually don't get a true combo into up smash. So then you have to go for the up
and they go too high. Yeah.
And then that can happen where you whiff the up air, but then people opt to go for back air instead and take the edge guard. But yeah. NintenJoe clutching out a game on FD.
She's not the game. Really good punishes there on the last two stocks. Really got it together.
Oof. Going to Dreamland right away.
Yeah, the counter picks have been really quick this stuff. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Good.
Wow.
We're still. Oh, take those. Snipe you again.
Taking those. Well, he said, "I'll homie stock you, dude." Oh, what the fuck was that? I have never seen a Fox do that in my entire life.
The shortest of hops into shine. That was really cool.
Yeah, if Loaq did a double jump down air there, then NintenJoe would have been below the ledge, disadvantage, I think. So I don't know if that was a great call, but it was definitely a great call out.
Yeah, for sure. And that's that kind of a thing. That's especially in edge guards. Is like, how much do you really want to read in your edge guards when their options are so limited anyway that just keeping them off stage is usually a very good idea.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this brought the kill immediately, but it was a risk anyway, right? Okay, and we have Loaq trying to go for these laser F smash.
Turn around grab instead of a shine or anything else there. That was very intelligent by NintenJoe. Really showing the 5-head plays. His brain is fucking trying to bust out of his ears right now.
And then he just does cross stage dash.
Yeah, yeah, that's the, that's a different aspect of
things. Can't be big brain all the time.
We don't talk about
sometimes,
that.
Sometimes you just have to let it rip. That's how it works. Sometimes you have to be Beyblade or something.
Oh, wow. Nice. That F smash would have granted him absolutely nothing if NintenJoe went for a high angle there. But that is the mix-up. Oh, I would have liked to see him back off there and wait for the option.
And again, we have throw smash, but this is Dreamland. This will not kill very early here.
Nah, you're better off just taking it back air or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'd prefer taking the edge guard probably over taking the percent from the up smash.
Oof, but that does look like it's good. Oh, okay, yep. That's
yeah, sure. He just lets him back on. Lets him have one other go at a ledge dash, I guess.
False hope.
But still, just backers him afterwards, and brings it all the way back to 2-2.
Very nice. We're having some fire games. This is cool. This is another game 5. So 1 game 5, 2 quick 3-0s.
Ooh, counter shines. A shine, a counter shine. Another shine, and oh, just another counter shine. A shine from Loaq as well. And Loaq holding, okay, was holding the bottom of the stage there, usually a good thing. As if you're at the bottom of the stage, then you have the option to jump up, but if you kind of have to drop into dangerous territory if you have to drop down. Especially if you're a character not named Falco and you don't have like a gigantic down air to come down.
That was crazy. Did you see that? His upper actually beat Falco down air.
Yeah.
How
I was just saying, oh, if you don't have Falco down air, which is gigantic, and right at that moment, that out there. So even if you're Falco, that's the danger of coming down. Is like things usually the upward hitboxes are a bit better than the downward hitboxes on most characters, and also like you're kind of very predictably falling down, whereas your opponent that's below you kind of has the timing mix-up of when do I even want to jump. Really nice edge guard there.
We actually talk about this a lot on stream when we do analysis. How to play disadvantage. Because a lot of people, for a very long time in their careers, just hold towards their opponent and press A. They really just want to hit him at a disadvantage, and that doesn't work. Melee doesn't work like that. You gotta reset, you gotta accept disadvantage, and kind of try to go around them, fool them, you know? Not really seeing that from Loaq. He's just trying to come down with his down air.
Yeah, Loaq just really wants to hit people. I also think that you also see that in his neutral bit. He's now slowing it a bit down with the lasers. But before we could really see like he very rarely does things like fade back with aerials or dash back into work punish. He very often just forces the issue by jumping at or dash in grab or dash in shine. Or gets hit by counter hitting with shine. So
I'm actually so surprised. If I saw the first 2 games, I would not have guessed we'd be at game 5 right now.
Yeah, same. Especially the first game. I think the first game especially was like super dominant from Loaq, but now NintenJoe just has his number.
I don't know what changed really. It must be NintenJoe just taking his time.
One thing is NintenJoe has gotten a lot better at cleaning up stocks.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing is Loaq hasn't hit as many like really good combos anymore. That could be DI, could just be inconsistency. So Loaq hasn't been hitting as hard. NintenJoe has been hitting harder, and also NintenJoe's been really good at what's it called at keeping out of Falco's what's it called? The Falco's like main range where he can shine it down at you a lot. So he's been in this mid range a lot where or on the platforms a lot where he can just sort of weather the storm of Falco Laser and then go in afterwards. Almost. But Loaq gets back here,
Oh my
gets
god,
the kill.
he trades so much for that. That's.
Oh, yeah, now we're one edge guard away.
I mean, I'm usually in the camp where it's always worth to trade percent for a stock, but it wasn't. I don't think. Not at that point.
It was really hard either way to come back. Whether you're at 113 or 123, really doesn't make that big a difference. Of course, you never really want to get hurt, obviously, unless you're like doing fancy things with like going down to depths you shouldn't be at, blah blah. But usually you don't want to get burned, and then you could come back and you see like you had to have like a really good like one or two really good combos without getting hit basically either way. So yeah, but really nice from NintenJoe bringing it all the way back from 2-0 down to 3-2. Really cool set.
Thank you so much for commentating, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a nice lunch.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see you next time. I'll see if I can come back on or something.
Yeah, next time hopefully we'll get a bit more even stream with the entrance. So
just ping me in time, and then I'll see if I can make time. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for
as
well.
Anything you want to shout out before you leave? Follow you on Twitter?
No, nothing in particular. Just follow the stream if you haven't already. Follow tournament.